everybody? Hello, this is episode 3 of the Beat Vlog. This is 𝐤𝐤. Number 1, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn the notifications on, do all of that stuff. We're gonna make a Drake type beat today. I'm gonna kind of show you guys what my process is through making those. Also, new beats Monday through Friday, so make sure we check those out. Those are all on the YouTube, also on the Beat Store, also on the website. So we're moving, dude. And I kind of had this idea in my head, so we're gonna kind of mess with that. We're gonna start with some guitar and then make that shit happen. So I think it's gonna be pretty exciting. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna roll and see y'all in the DAW. That's cool. See what we got here. Nice, now we're gonna throw some keys in there. We're almost ready for drums. We're almost ready for it. I'm gonna use my piano. I love the Arturia stuff. The Arturia stuff's fantastic. It's so great. And I love using it. And I use the pop fading piano a lot. That's what I use a lot. So, just wanna do that. Let's see what we got here. Let's do. Something like that. Something like that. One more time. So now we're going to kind of start to slowly arrange this and mix it. So for all my guitar amps, I use the 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤. This is kind of a speed run because I don't have too much time. I use the 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤 here for my guitars. And that'll be pretty cool. Let's do guitars. got some low end. All I'm doing here is I'm just taking out like unneeded shit. Really? That's kind of all I'm doing. Next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna record some vocals, just kind of some like singy stuff over this guy, over this joint. And I'm gonna throw my vocal mixer chain, which I might break down at some point. I don't know, but this is kind of my default thing that I throw everything through. So we'll see what we got. We'll see what we got. Oh. Nice, all right, let's see what we got. And this, we want this to be, start right at the top. we're going to run that through the RC20s. We want it to sound super vintage. We want everything to sound super vintage. So what do we want here first? So what do we want in this first? We have the guitar come in 8 bars in. This will not go anywhere. The pad will not, so we're going to start off with just this. Some drums, dude. Do some drums. Let's get a kick in there. Let's get a kick in there, dude. Just need to move like this. Cool. Let's get a kick in there. And nice. Now we're going to have this guy. Put this down to 3. Here's the secret sauce. So that's not quite grooving right, so we're going to move it back a little bit. all this shit together. For this one, we're going to throw the origin on it. Here in the second verse, because we want to make it a little bit different. It's already different, but we want to make it a little bit more different. We're going to add a lead in that second verse. So lately I've been liking to have my pads kind of, or my leads pan a little bit. So we're going to throw the cable guys shaper box on here, and we're going to make it pan a little bit. Not super crazy, just a bit. Alright, so now the beat's almost done. Now we're going to do something super fancy, and we're going to make it a little bit less quick. So we're going to wait for this to go. But yeah, so really, I mean, if you guys see, it's kind of just like stream of consciousness stuff. We make that all kind of happen, and then it's like, well, how can we make it even cooler? And I think this is a way to make it cooler, so we're going to see what we can do. We're basically going to repitch it, but like slow it down. So we're going to warp it, we're going to slow it down, we're going to make it lower, and make it all wonky and lo-fi and shit. And that should be pretty cool. That should be a pretty cool deal. Yeah, man. And we're basically committed to everything we have right now. So, I mean, like, we could go in and, like, mix a little bit more, yeah, but, I mean, I think that we're not in too bad of a place. So I think that's kind of what we're going to do. So... Okay, anyway, the song is done. This is our beat. Hope y'all like that. So hopefully leave y'all some tips and tricks and stuff like that, some mixing things. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications. We are almost at 50 subscribers. That's super exciting. Let's make it to 100. I love you guys. New beats Monday through Friday. Let's keep this moving. Let's keep this whole thing going. This is 𝐤𝐤𝐤. I love you guys. Happy Tuesday. Good night.